How many roadblocks will Krista and Alex have to overcome for true love? Welcome to the Louise book series channel. I'm Christina, Kristina, and please hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job. I can't find my furry co-host today. Sorry. He's sleeping someplace. But Krista and her mom and her brother are escaping France during the revolution over there in France, and they're trying to avoid the guillotine. So they're escaping, and Krista gets separated from her family, and her brother and her mother are presumed dead, and she goes over to England and lives with her uncle. And after a year of mourning, her uncle decides to propose marriage to her because he believes, and I was critical of this, I was really suspicious, I thought he was evil for a few pages. All right, so the whole book. But he was under the impression that she was poor, that her family had not provided for her in their, because he couldn't find any records of it. And to her, he was her uncle. So, and she just was like, that's like incest. I can't marry you. You're my uncle. And so she split. She packed up and she split and she ran away. And he tried to find her, but he was unsuccessful. So she went to an employment agency, and she became a lady's maid. But the first household that she was in, the husband was one of those types that liked to abuse the servants. And he was caught trying to abuse her, but of course the husband was innocent. It was Krista that was in fault. So they fired her. When they fired her, they threw her out the door, and she landed at poor Alex's feet. And it was love at first sight. Yes. Well, no, because Alex became his sister's lady's maid. And when you're in the society, in the regency period, you cannot marry servants. I mean, well, you could, but it would be frowned upon by the ton. We all know the critical ton. And so Krista, they kissed once, and oh my God, I kiss you, oh my God, I can't kiss you. You're above me, you're the Lord and Master, you can't kiss no servants. So that went by, and Krista helped his sister make her come out and get all dressed and all fashionable and made her pretty and improved her life and taught the family how to dance and the whole 9 yards. And then, oh my God, they had another romantic, oh shoot, he kissed her, oh my God. So then he decides, I may need a wife. So he goes out to the social ton, and he gets in one of those entrapments. You know, all through the Regency books, it's always a good setup. The girl sneaks the guy away to the corner someplace, and like to have a talk or something. But that's not what she really meant. And then her mother or whoever she connotes comes and finds them in a closed room or secretly, and well, they gotta marry now. To save face, they gotta marry now. And poor Alex is so innocent and so overwhelmed that he's immediately signs up to go back to the Navy, to leave town and go get married, go out on the ships and become a Navy captain again. He's so frightened. He's scared. So that happens like September, October-ish. And then they go through Christmas. And oh my God, they kiss again. And then Alex is surveying some of his properties, and his Fisk gets injured, and he goes to rescue Fisk, and he ends up injuring himself, and very tragically injured. So Krista goes to his rescue, and they have some love. But of course, she's a servant, and he can't marry the servant. No. So Krista decides she's going to be the brave one and leaves. In the meantime, her brother returns from the dead, and Lord Radcliffe confesses his deeds. And the mother is also returning from the dead, but Krista is still missing. So we gotta find Krista. And Alex is also still engaged to that Sybil person. And there's a couple of more hurdles past that. So you'll have to check it out. Mary Jo Putney, Lady of Fortune. And you'll have to read the book to find out. Because Mary Jo Putney, she's a really good writer, and she couldn't resist throwing one last obstacle towards the end. Well, actually about 2 or 3. There's so many, she put so many hurdles, but it's to drive the plot line, I know. But it's really good, and that last hurdle is just like crack shot. Because Alex thinks that Charles is her husband or true love interest or whatever, and not her brother. And it's a whole misunderstanding. And like I said, there's obstacle after obstacle after obstacle that the lovers have to overcome. And to see what those obstacles are and to enjoy the book as much as I did, because now my head's back in the Regency thing, and I'm like, I gotta go look up Victoria Alexander and Beverly and Balo and Child. I gotta go look up these authors now because I'm hooked on reading. It's just because I saw this the other day and picked it up, and it turned out to be so good that my head's in the Regency thing again. But come on, join us. Give the old thumbs up. I'm sorry my guest host isn't here. He's sleeping someplace. But tomorrow, thank you. Please hit the like and subscribe. It means so much. Thank you.